Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Pushed out to his left. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Delta, go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. He's got it to the goal line and in. Darren Waller, touchdown Miami. His sixth touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll run with the former Badger Braylon Allen. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 46, here's second and 5. Play action now for Fields. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A gain there of 11. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You got a mini base. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Making the read, this is Fields.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Fields going to hang on to this one. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Jets first down.
This is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. In this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice game.
That one's caught. It's Isaiah Davis. And on first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Jets first down.
Back to throw is Fields.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the Dolphins' 3-yard line.
Here we go. Good. Turn, boss. All right.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Devon Achane to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Play action, it's Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek, 32 yards. The first carry here for Devon Achane. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All right.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ted. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Fields. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Fields. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Now, Fields. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. 11, 58. Who's here's that? Right.
Fields now. That one swung out wide to Allen. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Fields. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he's into the end zone. Darius Davis. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek. A gain of 48. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
32 stand.
They'll toss it here to Achane. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That is brought in, and he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Out, let's go.
On first and 10, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. You got that? Go.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's good for a Jets.
To throw is Fields. Rolling to the left. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And you could see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. This one caught by Waller. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Miami. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Ikine. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The Dolphins first down.
Throwing again, it's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Again, it's Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To the air again. Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams. and sets up third down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin.
It's safe. Go ahead.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Go ahead. Whoa! Wait. Hey, 21 TA.
Now it's Tua. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up.
We'll try to run it in with Achane. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
Jason Sanders to
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Angel. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Easy. Alpha. Hey, Alpha. All right.
1st down. Fields. To the left side in the hands of Gore. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Jets 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Jets. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are back to within 7. It's 28-21. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Moving left. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. A shotgun snap for Tua. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Quinn Williams in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Back to throw is Tua. Intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it up. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return is Achane. Oh, yeah. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. Tua, give it to Achane. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Tony Adams there on the stop. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the hand. Now, Tua, headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will go up by 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Unfortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
That's good.
Welcome is Fields. On the run to the right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2nd down. It's Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Fields moving to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. On 1st down. No chance at all. He'll go down. And now you hold your breath when you see this. That's Tua, who's in some obvious discomfort. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Ewers. He's going to look deep for Tyreek, and he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill, touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos. Here we go. Hawks 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Now Thompson Robinson. He's going to air this out. for Davis. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Let's go. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
On the future, never on right now. But I can butcher either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you.
Ready?
Thompson Robinson to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. A run here with Achan. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now 2 to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Ewing. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got our heads. So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19 Lions. Ready? Trap 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Now they'll set up to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Jets. First down.
Allen will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. At midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A play fake. Now it's Ewers. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Exiting the pocket right. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. chance. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play action now. Ewing. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Moving outside the pocket. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
They'll look to throw again. Rolling right. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work is separating the man from football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. On the move left. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, New York.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Shotgun snap. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. Inside the 40. To the 20. Inside the 10.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Take the
Here's Ewers. Forced out left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Forced to his right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. We get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. Down the sideline, past the 45. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.